pas tout. Bon, jusqu'à présent, les gens sucent toujours son corps, non? Ça la plaît, non? Ça veut mon agent qu'elle se fait sucer le corps? Ça veut mon agent, je confie ma maison, la construction de la maison à qui?
And I will cheat on my husband when I have him. But
wait. Simba, let's go back a little. You will cheat on your husband, but you will not cheat when you are pregnant.
I'm just saying, things might happen, right? Something might happen. I might get a husband, and I might just want to taste something different for a day.
Gunga in Equatorial Guinea. He was a man in charge of the anti-graft agency.
Yes.
Investigator, the equivalent of the EFCC of Nigeria. And then he got entrapped into his libidinous.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Plan B TV News, Gist and Blog. So we get to read for you guys today. Just an update about our previous story of Equatorial Guinea Anif boss Baltasar Igwanga Mbok. Now, the whole news had it that after the persecution, after the whole gbas dragging him here and there, an update came that he appeared in the court. Just as you are watching, they were asking him, oh, what do you think about all the videos that is flying up and down? What do you think about the fraud and all those things that he did? According to him, he said that, hey, me, I did not force any person. No. They came, they enjoy, I record everything that I did it on their consent. I know particularly in law, that is not against anybody's wish because they are adults. But the main interesting story today is this particular video that I saw. Oh boy, when I watched this video, I couldn't just imagine on my own head that how this lady and her husband is feeling right now and how her husband approached his wife for knocking another man. And I want you guys to watch.
C'est comment tu voyais ça me dit maintenant?
Non, je suis venu pour une urgence. J'ai même seulement forcé pour avoir une place dans l'avion. Nous sommes mariés depuis combien d'années à Kamba?
Ok, 6 ans.
6 ans. On a combien d'enfants?
3.
Je te dois quelque chose.
Ouais, comment tu me poses les...
Ouais, je te dois quelque chose.
Non.
Je t'ai épousé, non. Je t'ai doté, non.
Oui.
Tout ton village, et même le quartier, non. C'est toi qui dirige Tams Baby à mort. C'est toi qui dirige Lisette Fashion, Jeanne Fashion, Exotique Irishi. Tu as combien de voitures au parking?
Ouais, il y a quoi?
Ok.
C'est un problème.
Prends. Arrête! Tiens, non? Enlève bien tes lunettes avant de voir la vidéo là. Retire, ne fais pas de semblant avec moi. Regarde la vidéo. Tu te vois, non? Hein? T'as dit que je suis comme ça à Dubaï en plein champ de travail, en train de vouloir crâner. Mon agent est où?
Il va t'expliquer. Il va t'expliquer.
Dis-moi.
C'est
que quoi?
J'avoue que tu m'envoyais l'argent du terrain, je donne à ma mère pour qu'elle garde. Elle a donné ça à son show Pidou, c'est Pidou qui a tout, maman.
Donc elle n'a pas tout. Bon, jusqu'à présent, les gens sucent toujours son corps, non? Ça la plaît, non? Ça veut mon agent qu'elle se fait sucer le corps? Ça veut mon agent, je confie ma maison, la construction de la maison à qui?
Maman.
Et ça, mon agent fait comment pour te relever sur ta mère?
J'ai fait confiance à ma mère.
Ok.
J'ai fait confiance à son
Akamba,
show.
écoute, est-ce que tu sais comment nous on fait pour travailler là-dedans en Europe? Tu connais l'hiver? Tu connais l'hiver? On t'a mis, tu vois le congélateur, non? C'est comme ça, c'est 5 fois plus que ça. Et nous on sort dessus pour aller travailler. Et chaque centime que je t'ai envoyé, quand je compte, c'est 50 millions de francs. Vous me remboursez ça comment?
Maman m'a envoyé que je t'explique qu'on va payer ça chaque fin du mois. Elle va t'envoyer 50 000.
Bon, 50 millions, vous allez payer ça que fin du mois, 50 000. Bon, pourquoi j'ai fini, vous finissez la dette là quand 200 ans?
Non, ce n'est pas ça.
C'est?
Elle a dit qu'on peut payer de génération.
De génération en génération. Ok, écoute ce que je vais te dire. Je vais vous donner 30 jours. Me voici. Je te donne l'argent pour que vous me construisez au Cameroun. Me voici qui sont en appartement meublé. Si résidence Vinélie n'avait pas un prix abordable, c'est que je ne sais pas où je vais vivre pendant un mois. Tu m'appelles encore, mais je vais te sortir là-dedans. Je vous donne 30 jours. Pour que ta mère et toi, vous me restituez mes 50 millions. Sinon, écoute, ouais, j'arrive. Je vais sortir tes 2 reins. Ça peut m'aider. Je vais vendre, ça va récupérer mes 50 millions. Il n'y a aucun endroit que tu vas te cacher ça sur la planète. Pour ta mère, elle est même foutue. Le Ndjansa a gâté sa peau, mais son rein peut être utile. Tu comprends, non? J'ai 4 reins. Vous avez un mois pour me donner mon argent. Tu as peur qu'il je vais te gifler. Hein. Arrête ça, je suis pas de blaguer. Sors d'ici. Sors d'ici. La relation l'a pris fait. Sors. Ma chance.
I imagine on my own head how husbands are feeling, how boyfriends are feeling, how their children are also feeling watching their mother video. The news had it that one of the lady out of the 400 women, one on her life herself because he couldn't just take it. The picture of the lady that on her life herself, I think, is this one. I want you guys to also watch Arise TV news analysis in all of this and how they make their own personal breakdown. And we'll be right back.
Well, let's take another story. This time in Equatorial Guinea, social media is awash with reactions following a massive scandal involving a top government official, Baltasar and Gonga, the embattled Director General of the country's anti-graft national agency, who was being investigated for fraud. The scandal was uncovered when officials searched his house as part of the fraud investigation and discovered about 400 explicit videos allegedly featuring him and numerous women. The videos reportedly included tapes involving prominent persons such as the sister of the president of the country, the director general of the police's wife, about 20 other country ministers' wives, his brother's wife, and even his cousin. And Gonga, who is 54 years old, is married with 6 children and is the son of the current president of the country's Economic and Monetary Community of Central Africa. The videos, now widely circulated on social media, were said to have been filmed in his office, hotels, and toilets, with all scenes being recorded with the consent of the participants. Our favorite Niger wife. I didn't mean to come to you with this story, but this story has gone viral. Completely, shocking to see some of the videos that we saw on social media. But I think there was another story that broke my heart about one of the women who committed suicide, to be verified though. But this is what we see. With men, Dr. Bati, I'm coming to you.
It looks like we are now in modern day Babylon. The other day it was PDD. Now it is Ngonga. Now, Babylon in the Bible, a city of decadence where people were misbehaving. The world has reached that point where values, standards have collapsed. The second point in that regard is that this man, Ngonga, in Equatorial Guinea, he was the man in charge of the anti-graft agency investigation, the equivalent of the EFCC of Nigeria. And then he got entrapped into his libidinal snare, the wives of the Director General of Police, the wives of ministers, 20 of them, the sister of the president, about 400 women, mostly wives. Okay, is there a question of blackmail here?
Maybe.
So there's a question of blackmail here that needs to be investigated. There's also the question of morality.
All right.
The third point is about his own personality. Maybe to the point you made about addiction. This man has a wife and 6 children.
All right, we'll
and if I may say so, the wife is a good specimen of pockery.
Okay.
Well, I see you don't have enough time.
I wish we had a lot of time.
Ahead
Continued on it. Well, we'll follow up on the story. I'd like to thank you all, as always, for your contributions on What's Trending. I'm sure your fans enjoyed that. Well, that's all I have for you guys on What's Trending today. I'll see you all tomorrow.
You heard what the Arise TV news said. Me personally, Baltasar wife and children right now, I don't know if their marriage is still going to stand, but the children, if they go to school, if they go to public place, their father video, how are they going to be feeling? You know that in my own analysis, Solomon has 700 wives, but 300 concubines. This man have one wife, but have 400 concubines. 400. The first man in the entire earth to have 400 concubines. This man breaks the Guinness Book of Record, an historical book in the Bible that 400 against 300. Man, this guy's past Solomon. The only thing with Solomon, they pass on a wife. Anyway, if there is any other updates, I will come here and give you guys. This is just the little that I was able to lay hands on. And I don't really know how the rest are feeling right now. So me, I will just beg everyone not to be bashing these women. If you know them, don't bash them so much. Because if you do, it might also have to end it the other way around, how the other person on her life herself, because not everybody is able to face this shame. Because I was having this same conversation with somebody and he just said, if not me, I'll yoke by myself. Oh." But that's the level of how some people can't really take shame or critics or embarrassment like this. But on the other hand, some people say if you cannot take the blame, don't do the fault. Me, I don't know how this story is going to end. Remember, in all of this, they are not persecuting Baltasar for knocking this babe. They're persecuting him for knocking president's daughter, his vice daughter, his friend's wife, his brother's wife, his friend's pregnant wife. They're not persecuting him for that because he didn't actually force this woman. But the only thing they're persecuting him for is fraud. And the current ESCC and the former ESCC chairman, they removed him because he was also involved in fraud. And this current one is also trying to be more conny. Anyway, I love you guys. This is where we're going to be ending our video today. We love you, but remember, God love you more. If you love us, the only way you can show your love to us is to like this video, comment your thoughts about this video, and if there is any other update, I will be here to give you guys. Until we meet again, stay tuned, Plan B TV. I love you guys. I'll be waiting for you guys in the comment section. Until we meet again, peace out.
And I will cheat on my husband when I have him, but I will not do that.
Oh, wait. Simba, let's go back a little. You will cheat on your husband, but you will not cheat when you are pregnant.
I'm just saying, things might happen, right? Something might happen. I might get a husband, and I might just want to taste something different for a day. But if that does happen, I am not going to see a video set up, fix the camera, position it correctly so my looking fine, and also unprotected. No, I'm not going to do that. There's no scruples there.
What were they thinking? That someday that video won't leak or something.
I have friends, right, that if they see a guy even doing a Snapchat, they're running from the camera. They're like, I don't want to be on your camera. I don't want to be on your camera. For you to now be positioning camera,
some of the women, they adjust the camera.
Bending back for position to be correct so that the back part is not showing.
I even feel that these women were talking to themselves. I feel what was going on is this person will come collect her own cassava. Go tell Adako, that cassava sweet too. You need to test that cassava.
See the name where you use. Only go out again.
So a man has with over 400 women and recorded evidence with over 400 women, which mostly are married women. Now, in as much as I want to say that this man has done more than King Solomon, but at the same time, I want to ask a question. How come all the blame is being shifted to Baltasar? Because I don't get it. In fact, I'm seeing women typing things on Twitter like, oh, sisterhood is proud of him, that the man is so fine. If he's you, won't you fall in love with him? Really? Now listen, if this man was sleeping with single ladies, I don't think anybody will have problem with this. We're talking about married women. Now, not just any kind of married woman. This man was sleeping with his younger brother's wife. He was sleeping with his uncle's pregnant wife. He was sleeping with his driver's wife. I mean, these are people's wives. Let's even leave the prominent people. But my own problem is, these are married women. Now, I know like a lot of you want to always shift the blame to the man. Yes, we know the man was overdoing it because he's a married man. But I think my main concern is the fact that a lot of married women are cheating. Nobody want to talk about it. Why are you blaming a man that slept with a lot of married women? Why are you not talking about the married women? I thought that a woman's pride, once you're married, is the fact that no man will touch you. Your husband will be glorifying in himself that, oh, this is my wife, she's my pride. No man is touching her. And then we're finding out that when she goes to the office, another man is spreading her on the table like sardine. And then people are not talking about it. You're just talking about the man alone. Oh, come off it. Come off it. Guess what? Some of these tapes that was circulating online, this man was not using protection. Now, yes, we want to go through the angle of STDs, but now when you're doing unprotected sex, we know what comes out of it most times. Now, imagine how many fathers are going to be raising this man kids as their own, because obviously women will never come and confess to you unless they are caught red-handed. In fact, there was one of the videos that I saw that the man confronted his wife and she kept denying it until he showed her the evidence. I don't get it. Do you know the pain of raising another man's child? Do you know the pain of seeing a video that, oh my God, somebody is doing that to your wife? My heart was broken, honestly. But I want us to be accountable, women especially. I mean, all of you are busy tripping for the man. Say, fine man, he can do, he has a duty. Let's be accountable. What happened to being modest? What happened to being a faithful wife? Now you're not even cheating on your husband. You're even doing it without protection. That is not fair, honestly. Honestly. And now people say, every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Some of you think that you have been doing. Some of you are cheating. You go to the office, you go and cheat and come back home. Your husband wants to touch you at night. You tell your husband, oh, honey, I'm so tired. I cannot do anything. Can we do it tomorrow? Don't agree, because once she goes to her office, you don't even know if somebody is spreading out on the table. Exhaust your wife, because I know some men have been neglected in their homes. They don't even have anything at home. But this woman, she'll be saying, oh, I'm tired, I'm tired. You that you are cheating as a married woman. So they said every day for the thief, one day for the owner, they go catch you.